Okay guys, welcome to Mason Merc Metal Detecting. Today we are going to take our jar of 2022 Clad change. You got that jar? We are going to take that jar into the grocery store here where they have one of those Coinstars. Unfortunately, the Coinstar does take 12 cents out of every dollar to pay for it. But that's okay. This is dirty money. We cleaned it. This stuff is pretty clean, but still not the cleanest. So if you don't want to pay the 12 cents out of every dollar, you can always take it to your local bank, but they don't like the dirty money. So let's see what we get. We're going to turn this money into maybe some silver or some old coins from a coin shop later. All right, guys. Dump the jar. Put some more in there. Do it slow so it doesn't jam it. All right, guys, so we just got back and we hit up the Coinstar for some cold hard cash. Boy, the thing takes a lot of money now. It charges you 50 cents to start, and then it takes 12.5% total out of everything. So we had like 63 something, and we ended up with 55.16. So we'll add that to a fund, and we're gonna take a pile of iron and stuff to the scrap yard, and I got a ton of lead sinkers. We're gonna cash all that in, and then we're gonna take our money to the coin shop and turn our clad and our scrap metal into old coins. What do you think about that?
Yay.
All right, here he is, Mason Merc, and he's gonna show you how to turn that clad that you guys saw him changing it at the Coinstar into nice old coins. We are at the Littleton Coin Company, one of the biggest coin shops in New England here.
I thought it was the biggest coin shop in New England.
I think it is too. There it is. Littleton Coin Company. All right, let's see what he ends up spending his clad on. All right, and Mason, what did you spend your clad change on?
It was pretty expensive.
Yeah,
$47, but it was totally worth it.
Nice walking liberty.
Half.
1934, it's an oldie.
And then I did get some 1800s foreign coins. Where's the other one? Oh, wait.
And you got a couple foreign coins. That's what you spent our chicken nugget money on that we've been digging out of the ground. All right, good deal.
Still have like $1 or something left.
Oh, we got a lot more left. We still have all the 2023 money. All right, guys, we got the truck all loaded up with tons and tons of the scrap iron and stuff that we been digging at the old cellar holes and stuff. Obviously, got a few vehicle rotors there from brake jobs I did and stuff, so that's not stuff we dug up, but a little like flat pulley thing wheel. Got some barrel staves, crushed up wagon wheel, all mangled. There's an old hinge right there to like a gate. There's an axle in there, and just tons and tons and tons of different things that we've dug out of the ground. So it's time. We're gonna go to the scrapyard and see what we can get for this and add it to our collection of money that we're gonna spend at the coin shop. Obviously some of the stuff like this nice wagon wheel. There's another wagon wheel over here, but some of the stuff I keep because I like it. It makes nice decorations. I'll show you guys what we've done with a couple other things. We got a wheelbarrow wheel, and Mason dug a hole front of a stove. It is broken, but we used it to make a nice lawn ornament. Obviously I gotta redo the mulch and stuff around it, but I really didn't want to keep that, but Mason likes it, so we'll leave it there in our wheel. But all right, guys, we'll see what we get at the scrapyard for all that iron. It's not very valuable, and I have been finally separating the copper, brass, and lead, but I just don't have enough of that to bring with me, so I'm just gonna do the iron today and we'll see what we get. All right guys, a little bit different this time, I guess. Last time they just gave me a 55-gallon drum to fill up and then they weighed it. Today I guess they want me to pull on the scale with my truck. They're probably gonna weigh it before and after, so I'm waiting in line to get on the scale. All right guys, they just weighed my truck, so now they're gonna tell me apparently look at all this crap. This is where all your scrap metal goes. Apparently they're just gonna tell me what pile to throw it in, and they're gonna re-weigh my truck. All right, we'll turn you back on. All right, there it is, guys. All my stuff is in that pile over there. See a giant pile of rotors over there. I will tell you what though, sometimes you gotta weigh the risk versus reward. I didn't realize they were gonna make me drive down in here. Last time they just gave me a 55-gallon metal drum to fill up that they weighed. This time they made me drive all the way down in here. Probably gonna end up with 4 flat tires. There's metal everywhere. All right, let's go see how much money Mason made on the scrap iron. All right guys, back from the scrap yard, and I have the total for you. So today's scrap iron price was $16.70. Now I know that's not much, and that's for, let's see here, this is the weight of my truck. This is oh, that was the weight before I went in, and that was the weight after. So we had 340 pounds of they call it #1 steel, which is essentially all of these scrap iron that we dig at the cellar holes and out in the woods. And it came to $16.70. So that was today's total. We beat our record from last October. I went, and we got $12.43. That was for 192 pounds. So again, that's not, you know, not a terrible amount of money, but it's something. It's better than, you know, leaving the stuff in the ground or just throwing it in the trash after. So any amount of money you can get for something that you spend your you know, your hard work and time and effort trying to dig out of the ground is it's a win-win if you can get some money for it. And like I said, me and Mason are gonna take that along with whatever we get from the Coinstar. And we do put our money through the Coinstar, which takes a pretty significant fee, but only because it doesn't mind how dirty the stuff is. If we were going to bring it to a bank and not pay the fee, you'd have to really get that money clean, which we intend to start doing that at some point. We'll buy a rock tumbler and start tumbling our Clad or chicken nugget money. But for now, we'll just bring it to the Coinstar, pay that fee. But we're going to gather all this money up. We already did go to a coin shop the other day because we were camping, and there's a big one in the area that Mason always wanted to visit. So we took him there, and he spent his first pile of money from the Coinstar. But we're going to add this scrap money and the next couple of mason jars full of Clad, and we're going to go hit a local coin shop, and we'll show you guys what we get. All right, guys, we are back for round number 2 at the Coinstar. And you can see, and again, they say that a full mason jar is approximately like 65 bucks. But the Coinstar is going to rip us off a little bit and take their cut. So yeah, we'll see what we get between our jar and our scrap money, and then we'll go to the coin shop and see what we get.
And Sean Cromanius gave me some.
Gave him a bunch of dug Clad that he dug, and Mason went through it, picked out all the good coins, and he's got some more dirty money he's going to send through the Coinstar. All right. All right, it's adding it up quickly. Oh, we got 84 quarters already. All right, guys, we got 46.69 and 4.93. Dirty money. And the Coinstar wouldn't accept all that. So again, some of it wasn't even attempted to be cleaned. So we'll try to clean that stuff up. And if it doesn't clean up, we'll get it a rock tumbler and do it one more time, and then after that, pretty much the money is going to be junk unless you can turn it back into a bank. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But we're going to go cash in our receipts.
Yeah, and yesterday he went to the
scrapyard. It's in the video. All right, we'll see you guys. All right, guys, we have the total from the scrapyard and the Coinstar. And again, this is only one trip to the Coinstar. We already spent the first jar we brought there at a different coin shop. But we have $68.
Because he already gave me $5.
So 34 bucks each to spend at the coin shop. What do you think, bud?
Good.
Yeah, see, it's worth saving all that scrap iron and piling up all that Clad. Obviously, we still have a ton of Clad, but we need to clean it more, or it's just never going to go through. So we'll figure out what to do with that later. All right. All right, we are finally here at Port City Coin, the coin shop, and Mason is going to spend his money, and we're going to see what we pick out for changing all our Clad to scrap iron in. There she is, Port City Coin. All right, guys. We'll show you after. All right, so we are back and we're going to show you guys what we got at the coin shop with our scrap iron and our Clad coins from the Coinstar. Which again, if you don't bring them to the Coinstar, you can get more from your bank, but they got to be really clean, and ours were dirty. So my first trip to Littleton Coin Company, I got this copper bar plated with silver, and it is huge and it's beautiful, and it is George Washington crossing the Delaware into Trenton in 1776. Just a commemorative bar, but it's pretty cool. I've been wanting that for a while. Almost ordered it offline, but... And then these were only 25 cents each. I did get one Nazi Germany with a swastika there, foreign coin. These were 25 cents.
And then this weird coin says...
Yeah, it's just a Philippines coin, but it says United States of America. All right, so that's what I got from Littleton, the bar, and four foreign coins. And then today I got a George Washington commemorative $50. I've been wanting one of those for a while. They're from 1982. Pretty cool, 90% silver. I got 5 Indians, $1 a piece. I got a Flying Eagle, 1857. I got a Barber, 1914 Barber dime. And I got a large cent, 1845, and it says it was half price because it says it's gouged and scratched, but you can barely see the scratch.
Can I see that again?
Let's do yours. And then Mason and Littleton, he bought a outstanding Walking Liberty $50, 1934. Lots of good detail on that one. That was an expensive coin. He got three miscellaneous foreign coins, 1800, I believe they all are.
Yeah.
Open that up. But if you take the tour at the Littleton Coin Company, they give the kids these cool books. Oop, looks like his stuff is all falling out. But that was right here, an uncirculated nickel. They give you a planchette from a penny, an actual uncirculated penny, uncirculated dime, Sacagawea, or no, that's just a Native American $1 coin, a Kennedy proof $50, and a proof state quarter, little magnifying glass. Pretty neat little kit they give you. And what Mason got today was a silver certificate George Washington dollar, a Standing Liberty quarter, 1929. This thing's awesome.
Yeah,
he got an 1875 $50 seated Liberty. You got a 1909 Barber dime, $7. Pretty decent, and he got 2 V nickels. All right. You think it was worth going to the scrapyard in the Coinstar?
But look at how cheap that is.
Yeah, $20. The thing's pretty smoked, but it still has lots of detail. It's a beautiful $50 silver coin, seated Liberty. All right, that's how you turn your scrap and your Clad into treasure.
Bye.